Video number 4, part of our texture map series, and we have our map in Photoshop. If you just watched the last video, you know that. And we're just going to go over to the internets here. Look at that canvas. Oh, we love canvas, don't we? And I'm going to look up Pear. I want a nice image of a pear. Remember, under Tools, Size, Large. You don't want something that has a lot of nice pixel information for you to work with. This guy's not bad. You don't want serious highlights on there. These blown out highlights, it looks bad on the model. It's not very helpful. You can pick one that you think is very nice looking. So that's too small, 220 by 280 pixels. That's way too small. So you want something, yeah, look at that, over 3,000 pixels. That's really big. But see, that's awfully dark shadow area. Also not good. A little bit on the small side. Kind of a lot of highlight there. I don't know. It can be a little harder than you think. Finding that is not a good looking pear, I don't think. It can be a little tricky. You should spend some time trying to find something that looks good. Nice red pear. That's kind of interesting. You don't really see those very much. It might make our pear look kind of like an apple. Might not be a good choice. That is one weird looking shaped pear. I don't really care about the shape. I just care about the color. This is nice. This is a nice pear. I'm gonna copy that image. You can download the image, whatever you want, but you just have to make sure you get the full size and not a thumbnail. Alright, so I'm gonna just go to copy image, and then this is Command Tab, by the way. Command Tab on a Mac will cycle you through your, I think it's Control, maybe Control Tab in Windows, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna paste that in there. I'm gonna put it behind the lines of my UV map. I'm gonna actually wand tool and just quickly delete that stuff. And I don't know if you remember, we did all this before. I'm going to actually Command X, Command V. That's cut and paste. Command X, that's going to be my stem. So I'm going to just put that for there. And then this is here. Command T for scale. And just kind of scale this up. Remember, we want half. We're only worried about half at the moment. Alright, so that's half this pear. Get rid of some of. Alright. Get rid of some of the that other stuff, because this is the entire pear, whereas your photo is basically just half a pear, the front of the pear. So we need to double this so it doesn't stretch strangely across the pear shape. I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, and Warp, and I'm just going to kind of like warp this a little bit. I know, I'm sorry, I'm probably going fast again, but my assumption is that you know how to pause and rewind a video. Alright, so you just pause and rewind what I'm doing if I go too fast. That is looking pretty good. Hit the return key, and so now I need a copy of this. I can either just, if I'm on the move tool, hold my option key, get my double arrows, or I can just drag this to the layer maker. Now I have a copy, edit, transform, flip it horizontal. So edit, transform, flip horizontal. And there's the other side. I'm going to put that there. And that is not good, this seam, right? So I'm going to put a layer mask on there. What layer mask? You should remember those. It wasn't that long ago. But the layer mask, we use black and white to hide or reveal. Black hides. Going to use a paintbrush, and I'm just going to kind of clean that up. And just let this kind of blend together. Alright. Once that's done, I'm going to merge this down. Right click, or on the layer here. Right click. Merge down. Alright, so there's that. And there's a couple places. I'm going to use the clone stamp tool, the rubber stamp right here. And I'm just going to kind of do that. And then I need some stuff for the little kind of butt of the pear. Alright. Make sure I got enough information here. Looking pretty good. So then we just have to work on the stem. You have to use your same thing. I'm gonna flip it horizontal. Alright. It's just eraser. There. Merge that down. Oops, not merge visible. Merge down. Stamp tool. That'll probably do good enough. All right, now we just have to save this and send it over to and bring it into Modo as we texture it on. We don't want the lines. All right, so I'm going to turn the lines off. I'm going to go File, Save As. I usually save this as the map and then do. So let's do that. So I'm going to hit Save. This is going to be my Pear map. I'm just going to leave that here. Pear map 20. Hit Save. And then I'm going to do a file, Save As, and save this as a JPEG because it'll load faster. And this is a texture. This is my texture map. So the map can have other information in there, but the texture is going to be just the texture. So that's that. And then the next video will be bringing it in and mapping it on Modo. All right, so that will be the next video coming up.